Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. We are back with the final round. Kitty versus Owen, Fire and Gigawall versus Cat 14 and Warriors. So this was one of Owen's losses yesterday in Swiss was against Kitty. So
yeah, I think he said it was quite rough. So we'll see how it goes today.
Yep, Kitty starting out with his probably strongest deck, I would say, which is for him,
yeah.
which is his Mono Fire. Owen looking like he's starting with Warriors. Okay.
Going straight in on the Tivus. The amazing play that everybody loves. So I assume that's just going to be coming in next turn unless you're worried that Kitty might do a bit of searching. But no, we are holding.
Well, I think it'd be very funny right now if somehow we got to an Amat, but...
draw a card. There is an Amat in hand. But it is an expensive Amat.
Yeah, it is, especially since you're not going to kill the Tivus.
What would Owen search for, do you reckon? Is it the Mog?
I mean, how much search is Fire doing, though, really? Doesn't seem like
an Elwyn there.
Yeah, I think Kitty was probably expecting the Mog to be coming out, so, let's get it done now, I guess. That way you haven't got to waste any...
Other searches, obviously, like Saz, I think Mooty searches for a Fire Summon.
Yeah, maybe he's got the Goblins in the deck as well?
Yeah, I think we saw the Goblins yesterday.
So yeah, that's right. So there's going to be your, your main searches, I suppose.
So going in on the Tivus here. I am curious what we get. I would assume it's the Mog, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it is. We're going to play it, I suppose, as well.
It's always a good card just because it's inherent card draw as well.
Yeah, exactly. You basically negative CP at that point, right? So
draw one off of the Mog. Is that an Axstar he just drew as well? Good to keep hold of.
No, he's been in it though, because we're going for Torgal.
Going for Torgal, okay.
So we
want that Jill and stuff ready to be online.
Yeah, exactly.
Bahamut the Tivus.
Goodbye.
Ouch.
That's one way to deal with it. Now you don't have to worry.
I think it only costs 3 in your turn as well, so just nicely being able to play that off his current backups. That Mog probably going to be doing a point of damage though.
Well, I mean, so far I think this
Sidwolf.
This matchup's probably going to be favouring Kitty, but...
Ooh, do you want to trigger and discard?
Ooh.
I think we are, but take a quick look at your break zone first. I would maybe not trigger it based on what's there and what's in your hand.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you need to risk it.
You don't want to lose that Ami or anything, do you?
No. And it'd be the one thing that you definitely want is why you lose.
Yeah. It will always randomly shuffle into that way. I don't think we've triggered it.
No. So...
Yep, passing there. Well, I imagine the Cloud's probably coming down this turn unless there's more backup ramp. Like you wouldn't be against seeing more humans.
Yeah, I mean hitting that Axstar out of the bin would be pretty nice.
Yeah, guarantee remove. Paying 2. So not going into the Cloud. Is there any backups we are going in with?
It's not another human.
No. What forwards are we playing for 4?
Oh, it's Saz. Okay. Well...
Do you want to search or do you want to cancel?
The thing is now...
allowing it to resolve?
I think now you have to search an Amat though, just to... Otherwise you're basically giving away the free information that you got one, right?
Owen has an Amat in his hand as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryn's not terrible to get rid of this Mog, but obviously it's always going to sack itself. One cost difference, fine, but you are one off of being able to get that extra increased damage, or two sets of 5k pings.
No, but holding it for later would be fine, I'm sure. Especially if you want to, deal with Tyruses, or...
I mean, you can also take out the Mog if it starts attacking into you.
Yeah.
Just for
potentially like a
5K.
double thing on it and a Ethereum would be funny. So.
See what Owen plays out here.
Yeah,
Clive in hand, but nothing to play off of it. Or like nothing to shoot with the Ifrit.
Exactly. Well, let's get the
attack
attacking first.
Happily take that damage.
Now, remember the Waff is there though. He does want
the Bahamut back.
Yeah, he wants it, but
It's just a good hand to give up. It's kind of the problem.
It really is. And yeah, it looks like we're not triggering it, but we're also close to a Leonis. Back up.
Oh, Zeramus.
That's interesting.
Get that one up. The new good Zeramus from Modify.
Because now everything will cost 4.
Or a crystal, which I don't think Kitty can make.
Not really. No. No, because I don't think
he's samurais or anything in this, and you're already too many backups to get them. Yeah, I don't think there's any crystal generation here. So like that cloud's costing you 9 just to shift this Zeramus.
That's rough. That is very rough.
Yeah, it's definitely a card that people have been looking at. I've not been sold on it in any deck so far, but maybe it is just the tech slots for these.
To be honest, I have been half tempted to put in my Earthfire Monks. But it's then giving up my haste. That's the issue.
The printing of this was me looking at the Wind Cecil being like, well, yeah, it had to go.
Yeah,
you couldn't have had both of these.
Yeah, imagine Wind Cecil playing this for free.
Do you want to pay 6 for anything you do? Not really.
Yeah.
Paying 2 for the Ject, and then we're paying the 4, I assumed, to fight. What's going on here? Yeah, we're paying the 4 there, yeah. To fight the Zeramus.
Well, we do know we got that.
Was it not better just to like hit the Mog and Ami the Zeramus trigger?
We could do that, absolutely, but not a lot of people think about that one.
No, I think that might have been better. I think that might have been the better play there.
Yeah, because that's something I learned the hard way from Jenny when she did that to my Cecil.
Just damage your Cecil.
Yeah.
What are you doing playing Wind Cecil?
Oh, it was when I was playing like Soiree.
Oh, you terrible person.
You played Yuna.
Yeah, you played Wind Cecil first.
Yeah, but that's
you were doing it before I was. You were taxing people before I was.
That's barely a tax.
I was only taxing them 2.
Yeah.
God.
And it was only ever once.
It wasn't. It was once per thing they did.
Yeah, per thing they did. Not 3 times for one board wipe, for example, though, or 3 times for one summon.
No, you're just trying to badly justify.
No, you're just a horrible Yuna
No, I'm
player.
fine. I made an interesting deck that people liked. And then didn't like after a while.
Yeah, because it was ball. Well, Owen seeming now to run away with this a bit. We've gone into it for it.
Yeah, that's good amount of bits of damage here.
Oh, Kitty on 5.
I think this is the first time we've seen Zeramus come to field this event so far.
I believe so, yeah.
So obviously it's clearly been doing well for Owen, but nothing we've massively seen so far.
I think the irony being as well is that in the Swiss game yesterday, Kitty only played against the Cat 14 deck.
Oh, did
so
he? Okay.
He didn't know about this until he checked the
deck list there.
Yeah. So, and Owen was actually saying before the game is that he probably should have during Swiss actually swapped over, and I can kind of see why now. Obviously, right in control.
Yeah, very much so.
Again, this is the first time we've seen Zeramus on the stream, we believe, this weekend. But right now seems to be doing all right. I mean, it should have died, but luckily Owen had the Amat in
for
hand.
the Ject in hand. Yeah.
So Kitty really having to math out this turn now because he is in.
I mean, if he doesn't answer this board this turn, he loses.
Yeah, he's in a real spot of bother.
To be fair, I don't know how much is going to change. I don't think he's going to have the tools to answer this board.
Well, especially since you have to pay for the Zeramus.
Yeah.
This is the tricky bit.
We're going to have to special. But the first hit's obviously going to have to go on the Zeramus, but you have to pay 4 to do so.
Yeah.
See, the second hit's probably just going to get blocked by the Josh. Changing how we paid for it here, or? Just paying the 4 now. I'm surprised we're leaving the 2 backups up.
I think he's discarding everything. He wants to keep whatever he's got there in his hand. Well,
but again, he's got that Amat. Just target something else and Amat the Zeramus trigger, and you're getting 2 kills.
Yeah, I guess again maybe that's not something they're aware that they can do, which is crazy. But
because you could target the Josh, take it out, and then that's still a good way to get around it. But I feel like you could have got rid of it slightly more efficiently.
Yeah, well. That'll kill everything now. So, and hitting a Tyvus to damage. That's pretty nice. But Kitty now is empty-handed and will be on top decks.
And I think like a nice Jill Shiva here could be pretty good. But no, we don't have it. But freezing that Ifrit down is what you want to do.
Yeah. Unfortunately, well, we did see, obviously... But
what fire fort are we going to get? And yes, this is the final. This is round 3 of our top 8 top cut.
Yep, so you are looking at one of the 2 to-be crowned champions.
Get there nice.
I would have thought at this
Also
point.
being able to block with the Terra to get one of your own summons back is
True.
quite nice.
Yep, there's that Amat. Again, lovely signed Amat. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to root for Mono Fire, there's always one person you got to root for, which is Kitty, to be fair. Absolute Mono Fire pro at this point.
Except for he didn't really play it much last set.
No, this is true, but
Or the last couple of sets, should I say.
it is his... yeah, so Kagri, we mentioned that as well. For some reason, because Kitty did have an Amat in
We're
hand.
wondering if he doesn't know he can.
Yeah.
But I would think so, because he's done it enough against Cecils and things.
Well, we're targeting to remove the cloud. I mean, surely we Ami this to not allow the prime to happen. So
Well, the prime is expensive here.
yeah, but even still, I mean, it's a good answer to what is here, and if you can keep your own Ifrit going, you can be way better off in the long run.
Just wait and see what the decisions are. But no, I think it's going through. I'm not too sure what else Owen has in hand ready to go.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we are letting the cloud get removed.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
So yeah, we could prime, but obviously it's an expensive prime, and that Ifrit's never going to swing because it's probably going to get Ifrited once CP Ifrited back.
Yeah, I mean, true, but again, I just think it would have been a more prudent decision to keep our own Ifrit alive if we're Kitty, but...
Maybe he's just happy for it to go because obviously it's getting continuously dull froze at the moment. There is several options I think available to Owen, and he could surges again if he needs to and things like that if he just wants to keep hand strength and stall it a turn, but I'm not 100% sure if priming the Clive is the right idea. You'd be paying a lot of CP for it to get 1 CP removaled.
True. And I suppose as well you're probably giving Kitty another summon back as we're going to jump in the way with the Terror Army, so...
Well, even if it even gets that far, I think as soon as it primes and goes to combat, you just pay 1 and 1 CP for it. You can do 10k. We are going in on the Tyvus. So what are we getting off of the Tyvus?
I mean, Axstar, if you've got something to play alongside it, perhaps, but...
Yeah, but is that good enough with the current board state?
Probably not. I mean, Firion to draw cards, perhaps?
I think it might be Firion for the card draw.
But we are going to...
1 CP Ifrit. I assume the Tyvus, so we're forcing the free play now. If there is a warrior in hand.
I mean, it doesn't look like it, to be fair.
There is an Axstar, so we're forcing the Axstar now.
Alright, so everything dull frozen.
So we get to do 6k ping. I'm not sure where it's going. I assume not on the Terra because I didn't want to give like a 1 CP Amat.
Yeah.
And we're just passing there. No free play off the Axstar, nothing.
No, exactly.
That's a bit rough.
That Tyvus was clearly needed to get to that target.
We could Mont here. And we're not looking at Amat because
One in
Owen's
hand,
only got 1 in hand and he's tapped out. But I don't know what targets are left in there.
Well, we had the Cloud... Oh, no, the Cloud got removed, didn't
Cloud
it?
got
So
removed, yeah.
again, interesting choice.
No, I don't think we are Monting this turn.
Nah, I think Kitty doesn't really have decent enough targets for it to work.
Oh, 7k. Ah, we're doing 7k to the Clive and 5k to our own Terra.
Well, get us a summon back. Next one is reduced.
And then now we're...
What is... oh, now we're Monting.
Now we're Mont Leonising, yeah.
Wow, okay. So we're not even utilising the reduced cost on the summon.
Well, we still might, depending on because if he plays Terra here, he's getting another one back.
True, yeah, which he is. You're right.
I think it's Terra and Minwu.
No, that's another Terra.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the main move.
And then Terra's getting us you can get 1 CP Ifrit back again and immediately cast it. It's however you want to do it. It's still going to cost you 1 because it's not reduced. Yeah, that Ifrit should be down. Are we not triggering the Terra?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm wondering if.
Oh, there is I think he's happy binning out his hand as well because that Minwu can target the Jektin break. But doesn't know where we are.
No, we're not utilising any of the haste here either because of it.
Yeah, I feel like we would have been attacking in here.
Yeah. I mean, I know we're on damage 5, but...
Maybe just going for it next turn. Or putting some more pressure on next turn. But yeah, I feel like you probably should have attacked this turn. But who knows at this point?
I'm pretty sure as well we now got 2 Amis in hand, perhaps?
I think so, but not enough CP to play it unless the Terra dies.
Yeah. Colour me confused on that one.
That Ifrit's never allowed to play the game again.
Never ever.
You live dull, I'm afraid.
That's why Kitty needs to get his ammo loaded up on the
Some
thing.
specials would be nice.
Well, what can Owen do here beyond this?
Yeah, he's still got a little bit of CP to play with, but I'm not sure how much. See if he wants to play out anything else. I think he kind of needs to. He needs that Axe Star to hit that 9k ping.
Yeah.
If he wants to swing.
I mean, have we got like a Zac perhaps? Like, surely something LB wise would
There
do
probably
the job.
is LB Zac, but he's already burnt 4 of his LB so far.
We're overpaying for it.
I know, it might be Victorine.
No, we're not.
And it would take it out because Kitty does only have 2 in hand.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
So Minwu FFB goes the way of the dodo.
But yeah, no attacks, okay. What's Kitty drew to see if he can sort the game out here.
Doing the streamer lane, couldn't even see what he had.
Another selfie in hand, I can see.
Do we have like an S effect? Oh, I was going to say like
to get rid of it.
Like a Clive or Ifrit in hand would be nice as well. But Phoenix to do the job.
Yeah, Phoenix will take it out, do a nice 9k, and then now can be a blocker whenever you want. That's a lot harder to deal with. It's the weirdly spelt Phoenix.
Yeah. The one that, even though it's probably just Phoenix, is one I can't not call Phoenix and sound like a slightly cockney bastard. Oh, we have another Clive.
Are we priming this time?
Again, I'm inclined to Ami it, you know.
It's your whole hand, though.
I mean, yeah, but if he does prime, I think it's problematic.
Maybe. I'm not sure if just like killing it after it's primed is a problem. Because Kitty will lose one thing, but that's it. And it's only really Mont or Terra he can lose that's up. They could take out the Ifrit, but then you're just giving him the ability to play one that's not consistently dulled down.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to remain dulled down much longer. Because it looks like we basically make the decision. If we can keep it dulled down, great. But if we can't, we're probably going to have to bin the rest of or most of our hands to prime in the first place. And I think that is the decision. No,
we're paying
okay.
4 for selfie.
So we're not priming. We're getting the Clive back.
Oh, he has the Ifrit specials, right?
Oh yeah, sure, because the removed
If they're removed from game,
he has the same.
I'm pretty sure there's one that's removed from game.
Yeah, no, that's damage.
That's damage.
Oh no, that's not.
No, that
He's
is
damage
removed
yeah.
from game. So yeah, he can S effect. if needs be. Discarding human for cloud. So I assume we're 8K'ing the cloud here. I'm removing 2.
Yep. Force the issue.
But you're fine making that trade. Like, you're still costing the Clive and the S is going.
Oh yeah, of course. And then now that the Clive is being used as well, we can just remove that from the game.
Yep.
Oh, we're killing
We're going for the cloud.
Plays the
Love that
Kadaj.
Kadaj. I'd like those Clives to go away, please.
Yep, just making sure you can obviously move that top one because it just went in there.
Yeah, but Kadaj is coming in after.
Yeah.
So you can double hit them
Sure.
because it's not back attack or a summon stack or anything.
We're gonna hit some of the warriors.
But I think those might be better choices here.
Like an axe star removal, perhaps.
Oh, it's already the recursion for the Axe Star, is there?
No, no.
I suppose the selfie, but the selfie's already on field.
Yep. I mean, do we know if Owen's playing the? Is it the new ice backup as well, perhaps?
Cal. I don't think so, but I haven't seen it this game, should I say? Still not attacking in with anybody.
Yeah.
Kadaj is flickering himself away, as he likes to do.
I mean,
Owen still can't swing in as it stands. But Jill's a nice one. That Ifrit's probably going pop.
no, we're hammering it this time.
Ifrit's not going pop.
I told you it's going to get back up at some point.
Yeah, we can hammer that trigger.
Yeah, no, I think they were
Yeah,
considering
can't buff it because it's only Fire Fords that Selfie can buff.
Yep. So, I
So
mean,
that Kuja's coming in and dulling 1 Ford.
so the Victoria is 10k.
You take that damage.
No, we're not attacking. So I think we're going to try and trade with the Ifrit here, if we can get to that point.
Well, the Victoria will no longer be 10k now.
Very true.
Swinging in with the Ifrit. You have to jump block, yeah.
Bam.
Through the surges under the bus. Boss, look out! No!
Look out, sir. Get down, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
I mean, you still attack with Mons, right?
Yeah, I think you're reaching the point where Owen doesn't have much haste left.
Oh,
but it only kills the Terror, which you
Yeah,
don't
you don't wanna
necessarily
do that.
mind leaving.
That would be an
So
awful
see
big
if
choice.
See if he does choose to commit to it.
I don't think he has. I think he's left.
I don't think he should. Culinarian out. For Vincent, we're going to sack off a human and take it out. Yeah, we're putting Owen in a really bad spot here.
Yeah, I mean, he is now staring down lethal next turn. And I don't think he's got enough to keep him in this, to be honest. Only 2 cards left in hand. Yes, 5 backups, but unless those 2 cards... Oh, sorry, 3 cards.
There's just nothing that's going to dull freeze out this board as well as give him enough haste to swing. Obviously, this Josh is probably going to draw him 2 cards. But is that enough? So it's doing 2k for each one removed or in break zone. So that is 6.
Well,
we're just Clive-essing it on the stack.
Absolutely not. And we're
And
only
takes
killing a
out
Vincent
the
as well. Like I suppose it's got first strike and all, but it has stopped lethal now unless we can see another bit of haste somehow.
I don't think there's any left in the deck.
Kukadash hasn't come back in.
Oh yes, missed that last turn as well.
Yeah. We did miss that last turn. I forgot about that because it was slightly off screen. So, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I think that is it, folks. That will likely be game. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Kitty taking it after the mystery errant.
I should have been there a turn earlier.
Yeah.
Really forgot it had gone.
I to be honest, it was just about off screen. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
am we missing something there? But got some news. Yeah, we tried both. Yeah, it's
The other one's worse. It does, and then when you try and do it, it jumps straight back down.
yeah.
It's doing the same on both. Whichever one we're connected to, it'll go from like 50, and then it'll have points where it's at like 2, and then later on it will jump back up. The other one, it wouldn't even turn on the stream. We tried to. You know why it's so bad today?
It is what it is. We'll make it through. It's just this potentially last game to go. Kitty now on to Gigawom, and it looks like maybe Owen has swapped decks here. So if he has,
Yeah, I think he has.
yeah.
So it's going to be Cat 14 versus. I mean, Cat 14 can go very wide,
It can,
very quickly.
yeah,
but this is a different Cat 14 build.
yeah. This this is like
He's Fire Earth? No, Lightning Earth.
yes, yeah.
He's not gone with the normal fire like Xenos package and things like that.
Yeah, exactly that. So
Owen should be on the play.
let's see, can Owen pull a comeback here?
It's your favourite card in his hand, like Shantoto.
I bet he only runs as a one-off. At least it won't go to
The
damage.
correct amount.
No, it is not
It
the
is
correct
the
amount.
correct amount.
The correct amount is 3.
Only cowards play it at 3.
Nah, it's just because I got no other decent monks to put in
Cowards
this
play it at 3.
place. To be honest, I again was really looking forward to seeing this deck from Owen because
So is that Odin and Y'shtola he's pitched? Obviously, Louis Suarez to grab an Alizé.
yep. And I think it's probably a good choice because if we can somehow, get to the point where we can start using Y'shtola to do.
If he can do S,
yeah.
Sick. Cool 7 wall. Doesn't protect anything here.
But there's a crystal for Kitty.
Nice
Draw a
crystal.
card.
He has had to pitch Barts for that, though. He has had to pitch the Barts for that.
Yeah, but he's playing it at 2, I believe. So we've got options.
Bringing in the Koana here. I assume it grabs the Cryo 16. Oh, the Iriange,
Yeah.
sure. So that also lets Owen draw a card. Because if Iriange hits the field while Koana's out, draw a card. And you've got Water and Lightning CP on field now. It's been a very, very... I really hope they go through a cycle of printing a lot of these, where they tap for the 2 different colours that aren't the Moogles. I want them to be relevant character names.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I want a nice lightning one that's lightning into ice, not the other way around.
Yeah. I don't. Are we
We going in on the Gigawall?
No,
No,
Aria to
okay.
get to Gigawall, perhaps.
Sure. I mean, we still have enough to play it.
We do, but I mean, do we want to?
I don't think you're too... you're not really scared of a cancel here.
No.
So I
But-
think you could. You still have 1 card left in hand
Yeah.
afterwards. So if that's a special or like something to cheat in if you're Axstar, although I don't know if Axstar's still in these decks. Oh, it is, yeah, I can see it at the bottom.
I mean, to be honest, the opening hand Shantato is looking real spicy.
I
right
assume
now.
he still kept the Shanto.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's right
okay.
there on top.
And I think you're walking into this.
Saramas, there's a wall, there's a wall, and there's a Gilgamesh.
You've only hit 2, but that's what you need.
Oh, this is not good for Kitty. He
How
might-
much does he have in... How many colours does he have in break at the moment?
1, 4.
Only 4, so it doesn't dull freeze on swing.
That's a.
But the Zeramus does get a freeze trigger. Is it S effect and does he go greedy? No, okay. Just got like first strike and stuff.
I mean,
What is that? Is that Vitra?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Vistra. The thing is, I mean,
You're Shantotoing.
yeah, if you know your Shantoto, you would just take that block, surely.
Oh no, because the Quana just dies.
Yeah, yeah, but if you Toto him, what does it matter?
But I think you threaten the attack in first. Yeah.
It's too obvious.
Well, we're not
obvious.
Shantotoing.
No, we're not. We're gonna try and do it the hard way with the Ishtola.
Target the Y'shtola. Has to be the Gilgamesh.
No, we're not
Oh,
protecting.
okay. Doesn't think we have it in hand.
We had a forward. Oh no, we didn't. Those were
No,
top
that was on
yeah.
the flips. Yeah.
So yeah, we can in fact
I
fight our
can't
way
believe
back.
we've left that Gilgamesh up though.
Well, it's because we're going to have to dull
The
it the
Zeramas
other
would have dulled it
turn.
all down, yeah, but I feel like you should have Cloud LB'd as well to pop the Gilgamesh.
So is that person on 5 elements now? I want to
Yeah,
say.
I think Lightning wasn't in there.
Yeah. We've got Axstar again. That's not going to see the light of day, unfortunately.
No, it's just. I mean, it does if you got ICP in hand, but it doesn't seem like we are.
Kitty not sure on this one.
I think Owen might be in a good spot for it. Oh yeah, it's got Dole for. It's got pay 1 and Dole to Dole forward, which I think was probably the Gilgamesh here. Where's the Gilgamesh attack coming in? Maybe not Shantotoing was the correct play here. Like he's made a decent board. Removed a few things from it. No,
well,
we are taking the Dole freeze on the Ishtola. I definitely would have doled the Gilgamesh here.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you, especially if you want to be able to use that S effect.
Oh, here comes the Yuna.
Now this, I have
Cheats
no idea
in
what
the
this
alpha
does.
now. It's the new starter Yuna, so on entry it plays a 3 from hand to field, and then when she attacks, look at the top 3 and add a forward to hand. So it's a good card.
Yeah, that's
Paul was very happy with this when
I
he saw
bet.
it for Gigawall.
Well, we've searched for the 4 wall. This will get all of our remaining colours and also give us the protection that we need.
Yeah, you've got that. You've got that protection this turn.
Well, Koana coming in. Hits a Mog.
Mog. Alizé
Alizé.
coming in.
I mean, do you not take a
I was
chance?
going to say, why would we not be blocking with the Yuna or the Alphina here? But yeah, there comes the Shantoto.
That is unfortunate.
Clear the board. But I think you're happier with this as Owen than you are with Kitty.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely seemed quite reckless to be attacking like that. So, again, not taking the block seems a bit weird.
Well, I think that's another Gilgamesh RFG'd. One being damage.
Yeah. Leo's going to get the draw.
Yeah.
Just not sure what we're going to remove for it. It's the Emperor. I mean, Kitty now is going to have to...
You need to see another 7 ball.
Yeah, he's really going to have to try and claw his way back now. Because
Owen's ahead on backups. And tied on damage. And I think he can make a board as quickly as Kitty can. But he can make a board more reliably than Kitty can.
Sure, exactly that. Well, this Thancred, that'll kill
Shoots
off
for
the
4k. And I believe it can 0 to activate a Cap 14 forward.
Leo.
There it
Oh,
is.
We do it. Come on, we need some hits. There's a Lena.
2, 3.
There's an Undead Princess. Or a Mog.
Ooh.
So we have some choices. The Lena's going to get you a draw, but nothing else. Like-
Yeah, oh no, the Lena does if the Undead Princess comes in with it, because then you're on 4 colours.
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. So, yeah, so we...
But it meant that you couldn't take the Mog. Losing the Sonar, okay. We sack off the Thancred, yep.
Yeah, and we got the discard from the Undead Princess, so... I think we got another Ishtola in hand. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but you need Scions to go with it.
Yeah, is it another Thancred there? That's what I'm wondering.
I think so. And that which the new one isn't a Scion.
Oh, of course it's not. You're right.
No, it's just a Gunbreaker. Are we clouding?
No, we're
Tombury and Cactuar.
Tombury. I
Can't even
mean,
remember what this Tombury and Cactuar does.
oh, we got the protection.
Yeah, it was always going to be there, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course.
We knew
Never
it was
not.
there.
Never not.
But yeah, I've liked that Tombury and Cactuar because it's basically a mini cloud.
Yeah, I mean, the fact is dual element, but Udagu makes it slightly weaker, but...
Yeah, and it has to be active for it to break, not
Mhm.
just through less. But like, you can also do it to dig for cards, which I've done on many an occasion.
Well, it being 5k isn't going to really stop any of these
Anything.
coming,
Nope.
coming in, no, but...
So we got fire. What else are we pitching? Is it finally Akstar's time? Which if you were doing that, I think you'd swing with the 7 wall first.
Yeah, exactly. Because it isn't going to have haste.
The
So
X-Burst. Nope.
it's not. It's a Sarah Mobius.
God, that was a blast from the past card. That's what, like,
Yeah,
do its damage to something.
Or draw a card, I believe.
Yeah, sure. So there's a Shantoto, a Sarah, FFL, and a Fire. I think it's another Samurai in hand, which might be what we're thinking of playing.
Well, that puts on Crystal 2.
Yep. Will
I
we
mean,
see a Bart's Resolve?
To be honest, I think if we're getting crystals, as much as we have the option of bats, surely if you're in a position where you might threaten lethal, having the Toto in hand as the hand trap might have been better.
Yeah, but I don't think you're worried about needing to dull out Owen's Fords. But I think the other problem is you need ICP for that Shantoto effect, which he's just not. Admittedly, he drew now, but he wouldn't have done had he kept that.
I thought it was just crystals for all that.
Shantoto, no, I'm pretty sure it's Crystal and Ice and 1.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Ice 1 and Crystal.
Been a while since I've seen it, to be fair.
Like, it's good, and obviously he drew Zeramus, but going into that turn, you don't know you were drawing Zeramus.
Well, Sarah FFL is going to guess the last couple of walls.
I know we are on 3 crystals. Because the Undead Princess made one.
Oh, of course,
So
yeah.
we are Bartzing. Yeah.
We're going for it.
This could be quite rough here for Owen.
Crystals go away. Bats comes in.
That Sidwoff can enter field, right?
Yeah, it can.
But we're choosing to draw it instead.
Nope.
Oh no, it does hit field. Okay. I'm pretty sure it just plays any of the characters that are available. Well, it's a free backup and a card in hand.
And also, it does mean as well now that if Owen does hit some EXs,
He's punishing them a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
Combat.
Let's go on the attack.
I think you take them. You're just fishing for Odin's. Trigger. Oh, maybe not.
No, that's what I mean. Sid Waff is the another one.
Maybe trigger.
But then you might discard what you get, right?
But I don't think there's an option otherwise.
Yeah, finally going to jump in front of the Undead Princess. Ah, it's rough.
You need another Shantoto right now.
That Sid Waff was.
I don't think you have another Shantoto right now.
We got now. There's 8. So
but we know there's a 7-wall in hand.
I think he's got one in hand, right?
What, your Stola?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we searched it. You searched Bart's and 7-wall off of the.
So we can give it haste and we can do the effect, but
I don't know. Oh, he does have another Stola in hand. Yeah, you need to stack this very correctly on the stack of that. We should let it resolve. The problem is, I think Kitty may have just given the game away.
You think?
Well, I'm pretty sure he searched a 7-wall off of the Seraphafel with the bots. By discarding the 4-wall, there is a spare 7-wall in hand.
Well,
but obviously this Shantoto can clear this board.
Yeah.
Unless Kitty has a way of removing that Y'shtola now, which I don't think there is.
Well, there we go.
That's the 9k to board. To everything that's not a Job Scion.
Which is everything.
But yeah, you're just going to play this extra 7-wall now, right?
Let's do it again.
Spin that wheel.
There's a Lena, a Cyan, and a Mog.
It's the Lena. How many colours are you at? You are at 4, so he's stacking off forward, which is probably going to have to be the Alizé.
2 draws here is quite nice.
See, I would maybe take the Cyan, because you can get a lot of crystals just on board state.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so we're sacking off the Alizé and drawing a card. Why did we... Oh, no, yeah, we do double draw. So why did we double draw? Should double draw.
Yeah, 1 for Lena, 1 for Mog.
Oh, is that a Gilgamesh? But is there ICP? No, passing. Is that another Y'shtola? Oh, and this is at damage 5. Double break, baby.
Oh god, now what's his name again?
Zora.
Yeah,
Zora Ja.
So, If you control cap 14 characters, so it's all against
Which you
2,000
have
power.
exactly that many.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
I say no.
And yeah, damage 5 when he enters the field. Choose one forward. Opponent controls.
No.
Break.
When it attacks.
Oh, sorry.
On
when
damage
attacks,
5 when it attacks,
right.
it breaks 2 folds.
Oh well. Ugh.
It's really cool. I really, really like it. But unless you've got another Y'shtola now, I think we're in trouble.
I don't think we do though. And especially
If Kitty draws like something good to clear this board, it's over.
Yeah, the problem is as well as if we did have this Stola, our own Wuklemat and Sorel Jar goes with it. So.
Yeah. Which is a shame. Because we can cloud here, obviously, to get rid of something. Are we Victoring away Y'shtola? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she taps to give any cap 14,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not just Scion.
And there's Gilgamesh.
Yeah, I'd like to have a
And
Gilgamesh,
this-
please.
Oh, we got the Odin note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Sure.
That may-
Holds it. That does hold the turn.
Yeah, and Wuklemat has first strike now as well, so
Yeah, you can't swing into this.
no, not even remotely.
Unless you have a Surges in hand. Or a
Yeah, you need
ice card
ICP,
for
yeah.
Surges, yeah. That would still do it.
I don't-
EX Burst, depending. Because you're scared of this Zora Jiral taking out 2 things here.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, we're passing.
Yeah, I don't think we had the ICP. So
It does lead me to wonder,
is
is
it
that
a
last
wall?
card S?
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Surely not. We've seen the
We've
three.
seen them all, I think.
Yeah, we've seen.
No, it's a Mog.
Oh.
It's a Mog 6.
So this is now very fast. Probably going to turn against
This
Kitty.
is a very big double kill, I think, here. From that Zora Jar. But is that enough? Because you're losing an attacker to do it. That Wuklemat as well, I believe, can break like Seraphifel or something.
Well, Victoria going down
Ooh,
and
there
Gigawall
you
going down.
go. Takes the
Axstar's the
damage.
hit. That would have been lovely.
Yeah. Does the Wuklemat attack? It can't. Unless you're playing more blockers after this. I wouldn't be against playing the Noctis here.
Mm.
But no, we're playing 3 for Leo. It's everybody's favourite boy.
Oh yeah, boy's gonna draw. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
gonna
is
take draw
this
here.
is this Owen's
another
comeback?
Koana.
Like,
It gets you another. If there was a spell like Thancred or something, it's not a bad thing to chuck to field.
I mean, he could have played it as well.
Yeah, because it kill it, and if you can get another Thancred, it kills that Lena.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh no, because the Mog's on field, you wouldn't get the search.
Yeah, I think though that at this point we're more dependent on that Mist Dragon that Owen's got in hand. So
I think Kitty might be out of 7 walls.
yeah, he's definitely out of 7 walls.
So I don't know what the game plan is here. Like Axstar is good, but is it enough?
Kuja,
It
that's
only pushes you through 1. You need to surges as well, but I think you're out of LB now.
Oh, hold on.
No. I think Kitty can reactivate the Kuja here
Yeah,
with
he
the
can.
Seraphel and dole the Leo.
He absolutely can. But we're not.
I think
Oh,
we
no.
had it there.
Well, I think this means though that Owen really can't attack.
Yeah, we had that there. That's really. Oh, there's the Thancred. Shooting for 4k on the Mog. Just say can't search this turn, yeah. And it gets to reactivate a cat 14 every turn, I think.
Oh, we're doing it now. At this.
To double that. He
Oh,
could've just
wait, is
gone
it-
for lethal?
Yeah.
I don't think Zarafafel's only in your turn.
I was going to say, yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't be doing it now. That's.
Thancred just says, I'll reactivate it. So you've lost the backup for nothing.
Yeah.
But you do get the freeze trigger off of obviously the
I'm-
Gilgamesh there.
I'm so confused.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that's 6, right? Yeah. Oh, I think, yeah, Kitty kind of threw that one away there. Owen
Yeah.
gonna make that comeback.
Yeah, that Seraph fell to reactivate the Gilgamesh. The Kuja there, I think, definitely would have won him the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it all comes down to this. Warriors versus Gigawall.
Who's your money on? I think the Axe style plays a big thing in this, in putting it into Warriors' favour.
It's
But we'll have to wait and see.
be an interesting one. I'm not entirely sure.
No? You don't favour either?
It's because I don't think Gilgamesh, Axstar, like, it is going to be just as much of a detriment to yourself, as it is for, going against you.
Yeah, but it's only dull freezing, obviously, the 7 wall, and then, like, Victoras and
Yeah.
Kujas.
And that's what I mean. I don't know.
Also, the continuous damage every turn on attack is sometimes enough just to keep the game ahead.
I just don't think it would live long enough, to be honest. But again, it's one of those time will tell moments.
I suppose if you can get the Mog down early as well, like in denying that Seraph, they have to draw.
Oh, Duff, you cheesy bastard.
What else he said?
Said, my favourite is the friends we made along the way.
Nah. What friends did we make along the way?
All of the friends.
Well,
Duff is glorious.
Duff is.
Duff is glorious. He can make
Okay.
all of the friends forever.
That's true. That's true. So we're just going into draw back up and pass.
We pulled the Sidwaff off the top there.
Emina. Okie dokie.
Straight to Torgal, I'm assuming.
I mean, I wouldn't be against. I think he still runs Laswell in this. I wouldn't be against hitting the backup now.
Yeah, well.
But no, we are going toggle.
Because obviously making Kitty pay that
Pay
extra
8
card,
instead. Yeah.
would certainly.
Oh, we're not even playing it, which is passing. Guess too worried about going all in on backups in case we hit a lot of dull freezes here. Is there a 7 wall in Kitty's hand ready to go?
Doesn't look like it. Going Paladin.
The crystal and draw.
It's a Mog.
Which
we can
mesh in hand as well.
We can hard cast both of those, which is quite nice.
Just ramp into 3. I mean, we can play, if we draw 7 wall now, we're playing it on a nice curve.
Yeah.
I assume Owen has Tybus ready to go.
Yeah, giving these
Yeah.
nice sort of colours into the break zone as well. Just
Yeah,
prepping
yeah.
for that.
So I assume we still go into the Mog here, just stopping the Seraph should it happen. Yep, there we go. I don't think they take you up on playing a game for the playmat, to be honest.
Yeah, this isn't one of those false count out anywhere type of things, stipulations that we have on this. Sorry, Duff.
But they might. You can always challenge them and see if they're up for it.
Yeah.
But what do they win if they beat you?
Well,
have we finally seen it? There it is. 7 wall coming in.
To be honest, in wrestling, you don't get anything off of the challenger. So, well, there's Gilgamesh and Axstar.
Now those are some good hits.
Do we have anything to play off of the Axstar?
I don't know. But either way, I think you're taking it. I don't think you take the backup.
Oh yeah, no, completely agree. Because you're not going to get anything from the backup, really.
And you're taking out the Mog, which is nice. But you are dull freezing your own 7 wall, annoyingly.
Yeah, I mean, small mercies, I guess.
I don't know how many elements are currently in break zone. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we got enough.
I don't think for a dull freeze though. I think it's just enough to give haste.
Effort in hand.
So do we have the S protection?
That is the question. But again, if we can get to a sort of Clive.
Clive Ifrit could do a real number on this board if there's no special.
Yeah.
But with Owen, it's that case of if you overcommit and he has the special, I think you lose on the spot there.
Well, that's why I think if you can keep hold of the Ifrit for S effect on the stack of the special, at least it's something,
Yep. But you want this Kuja this Gilgamesh taken down at this point.
Well, there's the Clive, but
We're
we have
going
to
in.
give up the Ifrit and another Ifrit, so not likely
You
to see
feel like
any
you really
Esper.
wanted another fire card in your hand to prime with, so you can special on the stack of any protection.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. This,
Unless everything left in his hand is ICP.
yeah, no, it's not got the protection either. Axstar goes down, and so does Gilgamesh.
Ouch.
So
That's a rough turn
Yeah,
for
it
Kitty
does
there.
do a real number.
It's that thing of sometimes you got to call the bluff, and if they don't have it,
Well,
good
again,
swing for you.
as we say, play like they don't have it.
But nothing to bring in off the Tyvus that turn either. Both players being a bit slower than I would have thought.
Yeah, now Kitty's got a real problem here because you don't want your Giga Wall sticking around, preferably. But
What's Kitty thinking of? He's not got enough crystals yet for that Bart.
no,
He's
he's
one
one
off.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this another Surges, do you reckon? No, he's paying 6.
Luna Freya, perhaps?
Is Lunafreya in these Giga decks?
No, Refia.
Oh, bringing the Undead Princess in. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Gets the 3rd crystal. Forces a discard, which is the Jill.
There you go.
Love this card. And then now we get to cheat in the Barts for free.
Oof.
Well, we'll take the Barts and we'll put Gilgamesh onto field.
That's got to be out of the right
I'm
colours,
not sure how many
isn't it?
colours it brings
One,
in now.
two,
2,
3,
3, 4.
So
Only 4, 1 off.
Woof. So we're not going to get the freeze on the...
No, which I think
On
Kitty
the
really wants because of obviously that Ifrit. But I think you're just going to have to Surges in main too.
Yeah, we've got
Selfie
the CP
hit.
for
It's
it.
a nice one.
But we got Sid Waff, though.
Doesn't matter. I'd be adding back an Ifrit and specialing before the Sid Waff results. Sid Waff's an auto on the stack that you can now respond to.
Yeah, okay.
If you're worried about discarding it and you want that Gilgamesh gone, I'd do it now. No, we're letting it. Okay.
Owen, believing in the heart of the cards.
I would always like to roll a dice for this. I think is the best way.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's the Ifrit. Oh! Heart of the cards not with Owen this time.
I think you really wanted to keep that.
Yeah, well, here comes that Surges, freezing down the Ifrit. Tyvus stands alone right now.
Whoops.
I don't even think he pulled a warrior that could be played here.
No, I think he's just not drawing them. That Tyvus is just basically like, I can cheat things in, and I'm failing at doing so.
Yeah, the worst cheater ever.
Yeah, I think Owen could be in some real trouble here with this board state.
So Surges to freeze down the Gilgamesh is probably the play here. I mean, that doesn't...
Yeah,
it does
freeze
stop a
down
few
the
attacks
Gilga.
at least, because...
Well, it's only attacking once at the moment.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm talking about the fact that obviously we got a big 9k and a 7k.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really only the bats that can go in.
And the 7 wall.
Oh yeah, which should be back up.
Yeah, yeah. I think they'll realise that in a second, otherwise I will head on over.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
there
you
we
go.
go. It's just the Gilgamesh that's down.
So,
Swinging in
We're
with the
going in.
butts. No EX bursts. I'd swing with the 7 wall here as well.
oops,
Unless you're really scared for
I mean-
needing S effect protection. I'd also not be against party swinging in with the Surges and the Undead Princess.
Yeah, I think the issue we got is we need to deal with this Ifrit, and we don't have a because the
You can just play
Surges.
Kuja. It'll be
Of
Kuja.
course, yeah, we could do that.
You got 3 backups and 3 in hand. Like, I don't think there's a problem doing that.
You know, we're going party in first.
I think that's correct because either of these trade, and you don't mind losing either of these cards. Because if they kill the Surges, I'll play another
Yeah,
Surges.
exactly. I can't see that happening personally, but yeah, we are
Yeah,
going to
it
chunk
takes
it,
out the
and
Undead
it's
Princess.
Undead Princess that goes away. He put that in his LB.
Oh, right. My Undead Prince is an LB card, right?
Funny.
Oh, that's a break the rules thing. I think that should have been done now.
What?
You can swap your LB cards with any 8 cards in your deck.
Oh.
So you just shuffle the ones you want.
Oh god. Well, we're gonna play Sarah FFL. On the stack, we are going to Ifrit Special with the Clive.
Special, yeah.
But now it does mean that we have a 7-wall that can get replayed.
But for right now, we have no protection, so that Gilgamesh is... Well, I suppose the Refia can
yeah.
jump in front.
Get down, Mr. President.
But if I was Owen, I'd probably Surges first to dull it, so that you can make sure that Gilgamesh just get taken out by the Ifrit.
Yeah, we're bound to have another one here, right? But
Naji, okay. What will be cheating in off the Tyvus then from the Naji? Is it the ward just to take it out? But the ward doesn't take it out, right? Because it's plus 1k.
Well, no, we're just hitting the Refia so that the
Oh, it will take out the Refia, and then
Yeah.
the Ifrit will take out the Gilgamesh, sure.
bang, no EX burst.
Yeah.
Not like you'd expect many.
Swing in with the Tyvus. Zeramus is a nice hit.
So
But now, whatever you just drew is immediately being pitched for 7-wall.
yeah. Problem is, you're going to give up the 4-wall as well.
No, you're not.
Is it not?
You
oh,
draw
yeah, of
2,
course,
and you
yeah,
keep the 7-wall. Yeah.
of course. Back up, Mog. Back up. Oh, rough.
Well, you take the Mog and one of the backups. It's just which ones you value more. I think the Samurai,
Fire.
because you have
Yeah.
fire backup.
It won't draw a card this time, though, will it?
No, just getting you a crystal, but Mog will still draw you a card.
Well, you'd like to think with all those backups going to the bottom, Kitty could be in for some gas, but...
Yeah. But the only other card in his hand at the moment we know is the 4-colour wall.
Oh, this Ifrit sticking around now is gonna cause some strife, I think.
Well, you've got the protection next turn to not get taken out by it, but you need to be wary of Tyvus cheating something in on the stack.
Yeah. I think Kitty really needs to see an Axstar. Probably the thing we see here.
Yeah, it would be really nice if you saw one.
Hitting an Amina.
Swinging in. Does he poke him with the surges as well? No? Okay.
Surprised not poking with the Giga Wall.
I guess you're not necessarily against chucking the surges in front of the Ifrit here.
Oh, we couldn't go do Giga Wall either. Just
No,
came
no,
in.
just came in,
yeah,
I think we just chuck the surges in front, because now you can replay surges. No, we're going with the Mog. Okay.
Morgan, no search for
No
you
search.
this time.
And I think you take these points of damage.
Yeah.
Is that another Clive in Owen's hand? I think it is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And an Axstar. This could be pretty good. You can't really swing in with the ward unless you're cheating this Axstar in on the stack. Which I'm not against, because if Kitty then tries to Clive special, you can S on the stack if you really want to get rid of it. Or just wait until Kitty's next turn.
Yeah, I think, if I'm honest, this might be turning against Kitty here.
Yeah. It's definitely a rough one. I think you got. So we are going to main 2 then, I guess. Nope. Well, we must be going to main 2 because looking at casting something from our LB.
Again, though, I mean, surely the Axstar here is just... I know you don't really want to take out your own Ifrit from attacking, but...
Well, it stops. It takes out the Ifrit and the Tyvus, but it also Dole freezes 7-wall and But plus can potentially cheat. It could have cheated in that Phoenix, for example. But no, I think we're surging down the butt. Or are we playing Kuja here?
Kuja's not a terrible choice.
No, it's a nice blocker, but we are losing the Axstar to do so.
Yeah. Kitty.
But we have Keeley kept hold of that Clive. So obviously we've got S effect ready to go whenever we need to.
Well, Kitty really needs a big turn here. He's only got 2 blockers in the... Well, 1 blocker in the way, but obviously he's going to lose an attacker to a doll.
Going straight in, swinging. Swinging in with the butts as well.
Are we not going to use the Kuja?
I don't think you want to. We block in and then dulling the... Well, we're just dulling out the surges. Sure. Get search off the Naji. But then random discard, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. No. That Waff again showing its worth.
Problem is you can't Clive special until, or Ifrit special until you know
Well,
Kitty has used his ultimate shield.
This here could be a deciding factor right now.
Yeah. What do you take out as well? I assume it's the ward.
Because
you're going to get 9k ping.
No, I think you take out the Tyvus. Just in case, because you don't want to see, like, I don't know, health. Even Ethereum would be kind of detrimental.
Getting 3 crystals, I believe.
Well,
then we're Ifrit specialing on the stack, and then we're protection. Yeah. And I think that's...
Well, we've already gone through combat, haven't we? So this next turn could be Owen's last. What's he doing? I think there's a Jill.
1 Costello freeze.
Yeah, no, that is it. Oh, Kitty takes it. Oh, that was a close one. That is it. Kitty is this year's Cactomania champion, walking away with that 1 of 1 belt.
Yeah,
well,
he gets the belt and some fun other stuff.
Yeah, there's some prizes to be had, but I think we will double check with him just to see if he wants to come on for an interview, and we will be back with you shortly. Alrighty, guys, as you can tell, we're not back here with Kitty. He didn't want to hop back on. He wants to collect his prizes. But are you going to ridicule him? Or?
Yeah, I mean, why is he not coming on? Cowardice.
No,
absolute cowardice.
Pure cowardice.
Do you want to talk about his games and
misplays
how it went well and the misplays and whatnot? But congratulations to both him. Owen put up a great fight against him. Can't knock that. They both played very, very well over the course of the event this weekend, as did all of the players, especially those that got into the top 8. Some great games that we watched over the 2 days.
Absolutely, and thank you guys for joining us as well and sticking with us through obviously the internet issues we've been having. We do appreciate you coming by. Again, don't forget to check out the fact that the Winter Cup tickets are now up, and again, it is going to be a 3-man team sealed.
Teams of 3, yeah.
So come join us for that. That'll be the 28th of February to the 1st of March. But other than that, guys, we're going to sign off here, and we will catch you again shortly.
See you soon.
Bye
Goodbye.
now.